Teachers in Mexico are organizing new actions against a government-endorsed education reform. Now, the reform has sparked weeks of clashes and strikes by Mexico's largest teachers union. Now, the teachers are planning more demonstrations to liberate 52 students and teachers jailed in the state of Michoacan. The education reform has been criticized by higher education authorities as well. Analysts and critics agree that the reform gives more control to the federal government and undermines academic autonomy. And with more on that story, reporting from Mexico, we turn to our correspondent there, Clayton Kahn.
National Coordinator of Education Workers, or CNTE, the independent and dissident public teachers union that has been protesting in recent weeks the implementation of teacher evaluations and the overall education reform, lament the lack of transparent and public dialogue with the education secretary. It was late November when the CNTE publicly made the call to openly dialogue with the secretary's chief, Aurelio Nuño, after the authorities implemented very strict security measures around public teacher evaluation sites in recent weeks and months. Now, the dissident teachers argue that Nuño has implemented a militarization strategy around the polemic evaluations, which the opposition believes is a means to filter out dissident teachers and reduce hard-fought labor rights for public educators. Now, yesterday, in a public protest, the CNTE called for Nuño's resignation, calling him more apt to be an official of public security rather than public education. Now, in related events, members of Mexico's National Institute for the Evaluation of Education, or INE, have also denounced the Education Secretary's implementation of the teacher evaluation, claiming that a process of prior consultation with Mexico's public educators before the implementation of the evaluation was essentially denied by the Secretary. As we have been reporting, the dissident teachers and many sectors of Mexican society have rejected the evaluations and the education reform as a whole due to its lack of allowing participation from the teachers themselves, as well as a lack of dialogue with the dissident teachers. This is Clayton Kahn reporting for Telesur here in Mexico City.